Hello Gemini and welcome to Coleman Tarot. I'm H.E. Coleman and this is going to be your reading for the month of November. Like before, this is just to get rid of any negativity from space or me. I don't want to put my stuff on you. And the other thing is just to let you know that my website is up, colemantarot.com, if you want a reading or if you want to just stop by and see what it's all about. Okay. Also, there is somebody was asking about donations. I don't have a Patreon because I started to do that and then I just decided I just don't want to. So I just put a donation button on my website. If you want to donate like $1 or anything like that, that'd be great. And if you don't, that is totally fine too. It's just there for the people who are asking about it. Oh, there we go. Ooh, good luck right off the bat. Right off the bat. I hope that was for you and my website. I don't know. But this is about you. Okay, hold on. That one, for sure, for sure. Okay. And there we go. That's a good card. And that one too. Okay, here we go. There's your outcome. Now, how many can you see? Oh, yeah, you can see most of them. All right, so this is what we got. Alrighty, so right off the bat, good luck, good fortune. And this can be your fortune turning to good or your fortune turning to bad. Usually it's not bad, but depending on the cards around it. But all the cards around it you have are excellent, excellent. So this is about you having good fortune and good luck right at the start of the month. All right. Now, this is your path, and these are the things that you're going to meet along your way. This right here is good news of an emotional nature. And I don't know why it's good news that she has a fish in her cup, but apparently she's really happy about it. She's crying tears of joy. I probably wouldn't. But this is saying that you are going to have good news. So you have good luck and then good news. And then you have this, which is the Ace of Wands, which is about an opportunity. Something that is an opportunity. So you're doing really good here right at the start of the month. Okay, you've got good luck, then you've got good news, and it's of an emotional nature. And then you have this, which is an opportunity. Now, she is taking a snake and she's trying to form it into a wand. The wands are about a work opportunity, a passion, a new relationship that you're trying to form, or pregnancy. This card could also be pregnancy, and she's going to like take this thing and form it right away into an opportunity. The thing about this card is the opportunity is going to come fast, and you're going to have to grab it before it's gone. Okay? And this is great because it could be so many things. It could be a new project that you're passionate about. It could be a new project at work. It could be a new work opportunity. It could be a new relationship, and it could be pregnancy. So it's like it's all good stuff. All three of these. Awesome. Now, this is right in the middle of your month. This is basically, it could be one of like 4 different things. It's basically I always think of it as the God card. It's like your spirituality. It could also be marriage. You have like the pregnancy and marriage. It could also be marriage because it's like going to the church to get married. It could be a mentor, somebody who is teaching you something. Or it could be you teaching somebody else. This is the teaching card, and it's also a spiritual card. It's like you're growing spiritually, or you're teaching others how to grow. So this is a great card, and it can be many things. It could be that you're learning from someone else and you're teaching. It could be that you're turning to your spiritual side and you're also getting mentored by somebody, or someone's guiding you. Okay, so this is about someone basically watching out for you, or you watching out for someone else. You're going to be teaching someone else, or they're going to be teaching you. You're going to be guided by someone, or you're going to guide someone else. Or like I said, the marriage card, going to the church. All right. Now, also some people, if you're having a rough time, you would turn to your spiritual side and you would turn to religion or whatever. But with all this luck, I mean, if you're going there for anything, you're going to say thank you. I don't see like a situation where you have to turn to religion other than like being grateful. Now, This over here, these are things that can help or hinder you. Okay, this is arguing with somebody. This is a conflict. This is a bunch of people probably at work with all the wands here, a bunch of people poking each other with their wands, and no one's getting anywhere fast. It's like a conflict with no resolution. It's the kind of fighting where it's like bickering, like everybody like just getting on each other's nerves type of situation. It's not like a situation where you're going to get like a good solution out of this. So if you get into the situation where people at work are bickering, just stay out of it because it doesn't have a solution. It's not going to be one of those things where everybody afterwards is all feeling great about it. It's one of those things where people just get on each other's nerves and they just kind of bicker. And the best thing for you to do is just to stay out of it completely. And if it's same thing with a relationship, if you're fighting and bickering, you're just going to be getting on each other's nerves. You're not going to be like making progress as a couple, or like if it's a love triangle or something, it's not going to be a good situation. So just try to stay out of it. That's like low level bickering, you know. And also gossip too. This is a big thing about gossip. Gossip is only going to come back to be a bad thing, or people, if you gossip, people are going to know that you're gossiping about them and they're going to come at you and be like, oh yeah, well, blah, blah, blah. It's one of those things where nobody wins. So please try to, if you are a gossip, try to stay out of it this month, because it's going to come back and they're going to start gossiping about you too. So just try not to do it, especially not this month. This is the other thing that's helping or hindering you. It's a new relationship. New relationship. Good news emotionally and new relationship. The cups here. Okay. So what this is about is, as a help, it's just great to have a new relationship. And here, this could be the same thing. You're forming a new relationship. Okay. Or you're forming a pregnancy, which is also a new relationship of a type. As a hindrance, it could be that the relationship is getting in the way of your job, or the relationship is causing problems in the family. But I say go for it, because you have other good things going for you. And it says here that you should grab the opportunity and try to mold it. So if you see a new relationship, I would say go for it. I would say it's probably going to help you more than hinder. And if the family gets in the way, or people are bickering about their new relationship, just ignore them. Just try to stay out of it, and they'll probably grow out of it after a while. I'd say go for the new relationship. Okay, this is the thing that is your obstacle. A lot of work. And I think that's got to do with the fact that the new relationship's coming and you're like, look, I want to focus on this and I have so much to do here, but a new relationship is pretty exciting, so I can understand. And this is about you having tons of work, and instead of stressing it, this girl's just like kind of dancing, because she's like, there's no way, man, I can't this is like too much stuff to do. So she's just going to like go over here and do this one, and then go over here and do this one, and then go over here and do this one. And if your boss or people at work are saying to you, why aren't you getting everything done? Just say, look, this is a lot to do. I'm doing the best I can. And then try to just ignore them harassing you to get stuff done, because you can't. There's too much. There's too much to do. You can't get this all done, especially with a new relationship brimming on the horizon. Just try to do what you can and try to dance your way through it and not stress about it, because that's just going to make you fight with these guys. Just realize that these guys are going to do their thing and you're going to do your thing, and just do one thing at a time with work. All right. This is your outcome. Your outcome is the Temperance card. And this card is about somebody who's taking two different elements and trying to fit them together into one life. And that's probably about your relationship and your work. You're trying to fit different things together and make it look effortless. You see how she's all like, her hair's all perfect and her outfit's all perfect, and she's like, oh, this is like so easy. I'm just pouring this into here. But it's not easy. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to make things look easy. Behind the scenes, she's got a lot of self-discipline. She worked really hard on her hair. She worked really hard on getting this dress. She worked really hard on her relationships. She works really hard on her work. She does a lot of work, and she has a lot of self-discipline. And she makes it look effortless because you don't see her putting in the effort. You just see the end result. And she's actually doing a really good job putting the two together. So as an outcome, this card is saying that you're going to find it easy to put these two things together. You're going to do a good job mixing your relationship and your work. and also your spiritual side. You're going to be mixing everything together, and you're going to do a good job. You're going to be like that person that people look at and say, how do they have everything together? It's too hard. And she's going to say, you're going to say, you know what? It's not easy. I just make it look easy because you don't see me putting in all the work. Now, these are the things that are hidden from you. The Queen of Wands. Now, I want to show you something. Here you have your wand, which is your new opportunity, okay? Here you have a bunch of people with their wands poking each other. Here you have all of these wands, which are all the different jobs to do, and here you are as the Queen of Wands. So it looks to me like you took this opportunity, you ran with it, you worked your behind off, and you became the queen of whatever that project was. You came out on top. So stay out of the fighting and let them fight, and you focus on getting your work done. And when you do, you're going to feel very confident. She's very confident. You're very, even if you're a guy, you don't have to be a girl, but I'm saying at the end, you're going to feel confident. You're going to feel, it's almost like she's the life of the party. You're going to feel like, yeah, I got stuff done while everybody else was bickering and fighting and wasting time. I got stuff done because I saw the opportunity and I grabbed it and I ran with it. And I didn't waste time with all this stuff. I also focused on my stuff. I found a mentor, or I mentored someone else, and that helped me to get stuff done. Okay. The other card you're going to need is strength. This is the other one. The other thing that's hidden from you is strength. When other people are fighting, you're going to have strength, and you're going to say, don't mess with me because I am going to just get my work done. I'm not going to get caught up in your fight. I'm going to take the lion that is inside of me, and I am going to be strong and come out like a queen or a king in your case. Now, here is the other thing that's hidden from you. It is a severe pity party. The pity party is the 4 of Cups. This is the 5 of Cups. So this is like pity party 2.0. This is you feeling bitter and angry. Now, I understand why you feel bitter and angry, because these people are bugging you and poking you. You're going to feel a little angry, but I encourage you big time not to get caught up in this. Don't let people get your goat. Don't let people allow you to get caught up in this fight. If people are fighting, stay out of it. And if people say mean things to you to try to get you into the fight, don't fight with them, and don't put on this dark cloak. Don't let their darkness come into your world. Okay? There's no reason for that. Do you want to be this? Or do you want to be this? Okay? It's your choice. It's your life. The crow is there to give you advice. The crow is there to tell you that it's not as bad as you think it is. She's not listening to the crow. She's like too busy looking at the other people, and she's all bitter and angry. This is like a bitterness card because you're upset that your stuff is spilt. Your opportunities are spilt. But the thing is, you have it right here. You have one right here. And you also have one right here. So in this picture, you have 2 cups left, and here you have 2 cups. So I'm telling you, do not be angry about stuff that you don't have. Do not be angry about relationships that have not worked out in the past. Do not be angry about people that are bugging you. And do not put on this cloak of darkness. Do not. Please do not. Because you have the strength to say no to it. You have the strength to get these people off of your mind. And you have this if you don't. Feeling confident, feeling secure, feeling like you've got your stuff together. You've got your life in gear. And you have this, which is your outcome, which is you making things look effortless. All right? So I do not want you to have a pity party. And it's not even at the forefront. It's something that's hidden. It's just going to be in the back of your mind. Like, should I give into this? Should I start fighting with these guys? He said this about me. I can't believe he said that about me. Don't. I want you to be happy, jovial, the life of the party, relax, and that will help you in your career. Okay. Also, if you're happy, if you're having a pity party in a dark cloak, then your new relationship that's coming along, are they going to see you in a dark cloak and be like, that's what I want? Or are they going to see this, you confident and happy, and say, wow, I'm really attracted to that person? Okay? So that's what you want. That's what you want. Now, this is going to be your golden path. I think I just realized, I think I just forgot to give the other people a golden path the month before you. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. I'm just going to keep going. All right, this is your path. Resolution, which is ironic because I just told you that there's no solution for this. But resolution, I'm going to read the description and see what it says. Maybe if you skip the fighting, eventually there will be a resolution. And that's why you're going to feel like the queen of the party. Let's see. Let's see what your description is going to be. And I'm going to try to do this fast. I think my battery's going to run out. Okay, resolution. 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 A battle soon rages, which you already know, right? A battle soon rages. There is conflict and heated debate, but there is also a resolution. A situation is causing stress and worry. You are advised to remain calm during this time. Say what you feel, but do not be drawn into battle. Remain calm. Remain calm. Do not be drawn into the battle. Sounds good. Okay. Let everyone have their say and stare until they clear the air. And you will emerge from the situation feeling lighter and brighter and realize the whole event was a blessing. Good. You will learn to trust yourself and others more. Loving connections will strengthen you and give you a feeling of safety. That will make you feel more comfortable in all of your relationships. And it will give you the courage to get close to others without the fear of being hurt. So that is what this is about, with the courage. So what they're saying with that is they are saying there's going to be a conflict, which we already know, and people are going to be heated, and that you need to say your piece, but say it calmly, and that there will be a resolution. But when those guys are all fighting and stuff like that, stay out of it. And at the end, when the air is cleared, say your piece and try to do things with like a loving connection, because that way you will feel better and not necessarily have your feelings hurt. And if somebody does hurt your feelings, just try to not get drawn into that. We've got like a big warning about that. All right. Now, I'm also going to ask what else you need to know this month. What else do you need to know about romance? Or, okay, we've got 3 already. They're sticking out. Okay, the Page of Rods. The Page of Rods. We got the Ace of Rods and the Page of Rods. So this is definitely like, still could be pregnancy or relationship, but also I think there's going to be a work opportunity as well. Work. Okay, then you also have the Six of Cups, which is about being nostalgic about the past, but also reaching for the future. And then you have the Eight of Cups, which is about leaving something behind that's not fulfilling and heading towards something new that's fulfilling. So that could have to do with the new relationship and not having your pity party, not worrying about, not feeling bad about something you don't have, and moving towards something new. Okay, here's your spiritual card. Crystals. This card is about, and it's funny because you also have your spiritual card here. This card is about crystals and how crystals can help you in certain situations, especially if you have like an amethyst. That'll help you to not necessarily get caught up in arguments, because they're very calming. Now, a lot of people don't believe in the power of crystals, and I never used to either before this year. And then something bad happened to me, and I started to use crystals, and they made a huge impact in my life. And that's why I'm wearing this one right now, and that's why I wear these when I do my readings, because I want to pass some of that on to you. And that's why I'm wearing my moldavite, which is like a very, it's a powerful stone. It's like my neck is burning right now. Crystals, I would suggest, just since you're getting this card, get one, go online, go on eBay or whatever, and just pick out something that you think is like for $2 or something that you think is a good crystal for you, and give it a try. Carry it around and see if you like it. Now, I have like all these different things on my desk, and I have something like this, which is citrine, which is for attracting money. And then I have stuff like this, which is a crystal about attracting spirit guides and getting connections to the other side. Okay, so and here's an amethyst right here. This is about getting along with people. And I also have someone who uses it to get rid of nightmares. Whenever they sleep with it, they don't get nightmares. And then I have this, which is like to get rid of negative energy. I always have this on the table, and I always have it on my finger because it keeps me away from negative people. Okay, so get one, give it a try, and see if it does something for you. I also carry this around a lot of the time. It's a little piece of pyrite, and it's about attracting money. So keep that with me as well. Okay, so that's your advice for that. Then I also want to give you, I'm giving everybody for November, I always, I'm going to try to do a different deck every month. And for November, I am going to give you this one, which is the Hidden Realm deck. I use these as for my personal readings, just for me, as my friend deck. So every day I get a new friend card and they give me the advice for the day. Because each one has like usually typically one person on it. So that is like my friend for that day. That's going to give me the advice. Yours that you have gotten is the Shadow Dance, which is about lovers. Sexy. Okay, so this is saying that with the new relationship, you're going to be really attracted to the person. You're going to be feeling sexy. They're going to be attractive to you. And this card is about you having romantic intrigue. Okay? So that is, my battery's about to die right now. That is your reading for the month. So I hope you enjoy that. And I will see you next month. And check out my website if you'd like to. It's colemantarot.com. Okay, bye.